Yo, welcome back. It's the Nerdy Satyr. Appreciate y'all coming to kick it once again. And you know it's pre-release day. So we got the murders at Karlov Manor. And it's gonna be another little shorty today. But we'll get this thing popping and I'll be opening a box of these things here soon. So let's get cracking into the best of draft and said boosters, they say. Alright, for the ninjas out there, the ninjettes, y'all know I always got some Ouija Mac bumping in the background, so show love and if you ain't familiar, jump on and check it out if you dig it. Otherwise, for all the magic homies, let's go ahead and get this thing cracking. Alright, we're gonna start with the first play booster that I've opened. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, and I know I've had one of my last videos, one of my best viewed videos so far, but it was also plagued by like the whole auto rotation thing, so I'm working on that. I'm actually going to be getting a new camera, so I apologize for that. So I'm trying to upgrade, do a little bit of that. So alright, so off to the magic stuff. So let's go ahead and start with this. So we're going to go ahead and start with the old 1/1 Thopter here. Alright, so that was the token. We got this land, this forest. Cool looking, Move this down here. We got Fanatical Strength. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trampling until end of turn. These are gonna be commons. Oh, we got us a rare right there. Tessa, Opulent Oligarch. 2/3 Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, investigate. For each opponent who lost life this turn. When a clue you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. The ability triggers only once each turn. Right. We got that right there. We got us old duel. Got the old push pull right there. Destroy target tap creature. And they'll put up the 2 target creature cards from a single graveyard into the battlefield under your control. They gain haste until end of turn, and they get sacrificed at the next end step. So that'll be the uncommon right there. Alright, I'm gonna move this token right here and land out of the way over here. Just a little separated. Alright, so we got Agency Outfitter, the uncommon Sphinx Detective. Then we got us an artifact land, Scene of the Crime. Let's see what's up with this land here. We got, it does interfield tapped, of course. Alright, so we're going to add a colorless. Tap an untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color. And you can sacrifice a Scene of the Crime and draw a card. So, there's that. Then we got the Lumbering Laundry. Alright, so we got another uncommon here. That is just a monster of clothes. There's the Benthic Criminologist. It's like Merfolk CSI going on right here. Alright, so we got a Fender at Large. Unauthorized Exit. And they went this way. The old common sorcery here. Search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap and shuffle, and you investigate. Okay. A little cerebral confiscation. Taking some stuff of your mind. Let me move that over. Boom. Alright. That's another common here. Crowd Control Warden. Then the Museum Night Watch. Centaur Soldier. Alright, so that was the first pack. Let's go ahead and get the second pack cracked, check this thing out. And, I'm not gonna, like, say I know a whole lot about this set. this set, I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's just not like a personal favorite. So I haven't really kept track with it or track of it too much. So honestly, all this is new. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on. So we're all checking this out for the first time together here. All right, so we got this, you know, sweet collector card right there. All right, so we got this cool little basic swamp. Do like some swamps. Out cold. Tap up to 2 target creatures and put a stun counter on each of them. Investigate. This spell can't be countered. Alright. Kind of hesitated because I was just thinking about that for the old my blue and white tap deck, which I need to get on here and, you know, talk about my decks a little bit and see what everybody thinks. Throw them out there. Let's see. We got Case of the Locked Hothouse. This is a rare right here. So we got this case. So for the first part, you may play an additional land on each of your turns. So these case cards are a little different, but kind of like sagas a little bit, but you have to solve certain things to go. So to move to the next one to solve, you control 7 or more lands. Then it says if unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step. So pretty much like a saga. It's like getting forced to go in either way, it looks like. So solved, you may look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may play lands and cast creatures and enchantment spells from the top of your library. So not too shabby right there, I guess. That'll be a rare. So ooh, got the cool cat right there. That's sick art. The Forum Familiar. He's just hanging out eating chicken leg, turkey leg, some kind of leg. I'm down. And we got us another case, it looks like. Case of the Trampled Garden. So this one's going to enter the battlefield to attribute 2 1/1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. And then creatures you control have a total power 8 or greater. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains trample until end of turn. We got Presumed Dead in the uncommon. Oh, look, it's one of these little case file looking things here. The Meddling Youths. So this is like the Clue, the old school Clue art. Yeah, if it wasn't for you kids. Sanitation Automation. There's a Jaded Analyst. Ooh, Shock. Classic. The Airtight Alibi. Dude's got a story. Sticking with it. Macabre Reconstruction. The Dog Walker. Alright. Then we got this cool little common card. Assuming this is like a showcase or something, maybe. Alright, so creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn and investigate. Alright, so we're on to the third pack. Like I said, this is a little shorty one, just checking things out, you know, nothing crazy. I will be getting a box of these soon, so I'll be showing that off. So we'll see what happens with that. Oh, I think this is the first art card that I've gotten out of this set so far. Okay, so that's gonna be the Deadly Complication. Alright, we'll move this over here with the tokens. Oh, look, we got this old plains. Oh, we just saw one of those. Alright, so we got Homicide Investigator for a rare here. Whenever 1 or more non-token creatures you control die, investigate. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alright, so we got Karlov Haunch. I mean, it's a food equipment, so that part's cool. Alright. I like that. Candlestick. This is a clue equipment. You know, the candlestick take out somebody in the library. Alright, Somalia Century. And we got persuasive interrogators. Like the Phyrexian Arena. Alright, so. Oh, look, sanitation automation. The Vengeful Creeper. The Felonious Rage. The Dramatic Accusation. Ballistic Stalker. And we got Fairy Snoop. And then Season Consultant. So, 3 packs, no mythics, you know, it happens. But like I said, we'll be doing a play booster box here soon. But I do have a little extra for the shorty of the day. Boom, here we go. Let's go ahead and get into these 2 the Ravnica Remastered Collector boosters. Alright. Boom. Alright. So how's everybody feeling about this set? Seen kind of like, let's say, mixed reviews about it on the old interwebs. So seems like there's a mixture of opinions I'm seeing, but I did see a good chunk of people trying to boycott some stuff. Oh, look at that. Yet another overgrown tomb. Oh, look at that, Tezza. Little animation. Oh, that was the foil overgrown tomb also, so that's pretty cool because that's also the old school retro frame. So these are all shock lands. So these are, for those not familiar, man, these are good lands to have. When it comes in, you can either choose to shock yourself and for 2 life, and it'll come in untapped, and it counts for a swamp and a forest. So even when you are going to fetch a land, if it says you can fetch a swamp or a forest, guess what? You can grab this bad boy right there. So boom, we'll move this down here, and we'll get back to cool little Tessa anime border list there. Then we got Tidespout Tyrant for the rare. That was rare also. We got Mizzix's Mastery. There's a Coiling Oracle. And we got Mage Right Stone. There's the old Guild Gate. Yet another Guild Gate. And depending on your level of your deck of what you're wanting to play, man, Guild Gates are pretty, I mean, they can be decent and stuff. It all depends. Every card has its place, honestly. I mean, you know, fun thing about Magic. It doesn't always have to be, you know, competitive. Sometimes you just go in straight for fun, have fun. Especially Commander, you know. When Playcrafter enters the battlefield, so this is a little uncommon. Player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Art forces you to discard. Alright, so there's that. Another uncommon with the Simic Guild Mage. Then we got Overwhelm. There's a Debtor's Transport. Pretty cool looking art. Always like that one. Arum. There's the Greater Moss Dog. Summary Judgment. Alright, so there was that pack. And shocklands are awesome and stuff like that, but I feel like they definitely been throwing them out with this set. Like I didn't get to the point where I have multiple copies of a couple of them. I'm not gonna say all of them, but it's just more than I expected, I guess. It is what it is. It's good for people that don't have them. All right, so we got another token. All right, so we got Ghost Way. Exile each creature you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under the owner's control at the beginning of their next end step. So it's kind of like a phase out or something, you know? Oh, what a cool little chromatic lantern. You know, that's cool. That's cool. I'll definitely be using that. Because it looks cool. There's old Tagic with Legion's Edge. Unbreakable Formation. Alright, so we got Experiment 1. You can evolve. Remove 2 1/1 counters from Experiment 1. Regenerate Experiment 1. He can do some stuff. Light up the stage. Brinko's Command. Oh, look at that. Yet another overgrown tomb, you know? And, I mean, both of them are foil. So there is that. And there's the Minister and Obligation. Then we got the Orzhov Guild Mage. Gate Colossus. The Drudge Beetle. Bomber Corpse. Last Grasp. And then the Deputy of Acquittals. Alright, well. We got to witness a cool little chromatic lantern in these overgrown tombs, so there was that. But no, I'm not trying to downplay it. You know, it's cool. And I appreciate all y'all that came through, kicked it, hung out for a little bit. You know, as always, you know, fucking like that, like and subscribe, you know, do the YouTube stuff. And if you don't like and subscribe, you know, get down in them comments, talk some shit. Either way, till next time, I appreciate you.